राम राम आप सबको। मैं आज आपको एक ऐसी नई यात्रा की तरफ ले जाने जा रहा हूँ। एएचए के बारे में आप लोग एएचए को फॉलो करते होंगे और एएचए के बारे में जानते होंगे। हम बहुत सारे काम करते हैं, लेकिन अब हम लोगों ने एक नई जर्नी, नए पड़ाव की तरफ कदम रखा है, जिसे हम एएचए पॉडकास्ट का नाम दे रहे हैं। और ये पॉडकास्ट होगा उन हरियाणवी बच्चों के लिए जो अपनी धरती, अपनी माटी को छोड़ के और विदेश में, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में पढ़ने के लिए आए और उन्होंने मेहनत करी, और मेहनत करने के बाद वो सफल हुए। तो उनकी जो जर्नी है, उनकी जो यात्रा है, उससे हमारे बाकी बच्चे, हमारे बेटे, हमारे भाई, वो कैसे इंस्पायर हो सकते हैं, उनकी जर्नी से क्या सीख सकते हैं। इस पॉडकास्ट में हम वो सब आपको दिखाएंगे, उनकी जर्नी घर से लेकर और ऑस्ट्रेलिया तक और बियॉन्ड, उसके आगे की। और इस सब को करने के लिए, इस पॉडकास्ट करने के लिए हमारे अपनी बेटी, हमारी बहनें, हमारी माएँ, वो ये पॉडकास्ट करेंगी। और इस कड़ी में मैं आपको इंट्रोड्यूस करना चाहूँगा ज्योति कुंडू, जो 2022 में करनाल से ऑस्ट्रेलिया आई। और ऑस्ट्रेलिया आने से पहले वो एमएनसीज में, विप्रो में उन्होंने काम किया, बेंगलोर में। और वो आईटी और एआई एक्सपर्ट हैं। यहाँ आकर उन्होंने मास्टर्स किया एआई के अंदर। भारत में उन्होंने मास्टर्स किया था आईटी के अंदर। और अभी वो आईएमआईटी मेलबर्न में बच्चों को पढ़ा रही हैं और उन्हें इंस्पायर भी कर रही हैं। और साथ ही साथ एएचए की वॉलंटियर भी हैं और मेंबर भी हैं। तो आई वेलकम ज्योति कुंडू, who will be taking the podcast from here on, and she will be introducing our guest, first guest of today। और मैं ये बता दूं आपको कि आज का पूरा पॉडकास्ट हमारा जो है वो नारी सशक्तिकरण के ऊपर है। ज्योति भी, और हमारी पहली गेस्ट भी, वो भी एक सफल महिला है जो हरियाणा से है। ओवर टू यू ज्योति, एंड बेस्ट विशेस।
धन्यवाद सेवा सिंह जी। सो बिफोर यू लीव, आपके पास 2 शब्द जो आप हरियाणा पंचलाइन में कहना चाहेंगे?
अब मैं यूं कहना चाहूंगा, भाई तुम किसी का गाइड नहीं हो, तुम सब कुछ कर सको हो। हम पहला भी कर दिया है यहाँ, आज भी करा हाँ, और आगे भी करांगे। अपना अपना विश्वास रखो और निवल आगे रहो।
Hello and welcome, Priyanka. So we are on our AHU podcast. तो मेरे पास आपके लिए एक लाइन है अभी। क्या हमारी छोरियां हरियाणा की छोरों से कम है के? या फिर दूसरी लाइन है, जितना घिसोगे उतना चमकोगे, जैसे कि पीतल का बर्तन। तो आपको क्या लगता है, आप तो कौन सी सूट करती है?
आई थिंक द वेरी फर्स्ट वन, जो कि हमारी छोरियां छोरों से कम बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। और एंड आई थिंक समवेयर अलोंग द लाइन से सेकंड लाइन भी कहीं ना कहीं मेरी जर्नी में एप्लीकेबल रहेगा।
ठीक है, ओके। ओके प्रियंका। सो मेरे पास कुछ शब्द हैं आपके लिए जो मैं कहना चाहूँगी। जहाँ जहाँ वहाँ रहा, रोहतक की मिट्टी से निकली हमारी सिविल इंजीनियर प्रियंका, जिन्होंने ऑस्ट्रेलिया में अपने सपनों को हकीकत में बदल दिखाया। यह कहानी साबित करती है मजबूत और प्रतिभाशाली महिला हर चुनौती पार कर सकती है। So on our podcast today, we are thrilled to share a story of Priyanka, who is from Rohtak, Haryana, and she made bridges and highway, and now she is leading boardrooms in Australia. So Priyanka, your story is a story of strength, growth, and success in Australia. तो मेरा आपसे पहला सवाल है कि जब आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आए थे, उस दिन आपके मन में जो तस्वीर थी ऑस्ट्रेलिया को लेके, एंड क्या आपको वो मोमेंट याद है उस टाइम का?
डेफिनेटली जब ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहली बार आ रही थी तो एज लाइक एनी स्टूडेंट बहुत बड़े बड़े सपने थे, बहुत बड़े बड़े विशेस थे कि ये अचीव करना है, वो अचीव करना है। बट टू बी ऑनेस्ट आइडिया कुछ ज़्यादा था नहीं, सो इट वाज मोर लाइक वेरेवर द जर्नी विल टेक अस एंड हु नोज लाइक व्हाट वी प्लान। जो हम सोचते हैं वो ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वही हो हमारी लाइफ में। तो काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को मिला है पिछले 16 सालों में, जितने यहाँ पे रही हूँ। हाँ।
बहुत बढ़िया। तो जब आप फ्लाइट से उतरे थे, राइट, वो मोमेंट, उस टाइम पे सबसे पहले आपने क्या देखा? लाइक वो फीलिंग क्या थी? मुझे मेरी फीलिंग याद है व्हेन आई केम। आप फिर क्या थी?
my feeling was, yeah, this is where I take on the world, and मतलब इसके बाद अब जो भी करना है खुद करना है अपने डिसीजंस पे। ऑब्वियसली फैमिली की बैक सपोर्टिंग थी, जिसके कारण मैं वो ऑब्वियसली ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आ पाई टू बिगिन विद। लेकिन या इट वाज लाइक, या दिस इज वेयर आई गेट द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू टर्न माय ड्रीम्स इनटू रियलिटी।
बिफोर हम आगे शुरू करें, मैं आपसे कुछ शब्दों में जानना चाहूँगी आपकी जर्नी, आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया में कब आए, आपके खुद के शब्दों में, एंड आपकी स्टडी, वर्क कहाँ पे काम करते हैं, एंड आई थिंक यहाँ से शुरू करते हैं, देन आगे सवाल पूछेंगे।
डेफिनेटली। तो मैं, जैसे कि मैंने कहा, 2009 में आई थी ऑस्ट्रेलिया में फर्स्ट टाइम। एंड जून जून का महीना था, जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा होता है। तो बिकॉज आई वाज अंडर 18 एट द टाइम, सो आई हैड टू लिव विद एन ऑस्ट्रेलियन फैमिली, विच इन माय केस मेरे लिए मैं थोड़ी लकी थी, क्योंकि मेरे कज़न चाचा और उनकी फैमिली थी ब्रिस्बेन में ऑलरेडी। सो I got that initial support for the first 6-7 months, जहाँ पे मुझे एक अच्छा घर का माहौल मिला। But again, very first time, a lot of things shocked me as well, कि शाम को 5 बज रहे हैं and it's absolutely quiet, बिल्कुल dead, क्या सुनसान गलियाँ, सुनसान रोड। And miss that, the जो भी एक लोकल कहीं पे भी इंडिया में होती है, एक चहल पहल होती है, वो बहुत मिस कर रही थी। बहुत ज्यादा एकदम से सन्नाटा, इतना क्वाइट रात को कि मतलब लाइक यू कैन लिटरली हियर अ पिन ड्रॉप। तो ऐसा लग रहा था कि ये क्या हो गया, इतनी शाम पे की बात है, लेकिन आई मिस
तो फिर आपका फर्स्ट लोकेशन क्या था यहाँ पे, लाइक जहाँ पे इतना सन्नाटा था?
I was actually in Brisbane,
Oh,
seems closer to the city in Brisbane, and because मेरे first year जो engineering का था वो Brisbane में था at the time. So I was studying at Griffith University, और Griffith उस time पे they were not really offering 4 साल की डिग्री होती है जो bachelor's की, मैं bachelor's के लिए आई थी हाई स्कूल फिनिश करने के बाद। तो बैचलर्स के लिए दे वर नॉट ऑफरिंग द सेकंड ईयर इन ब्रिस्बेन, उसके लिए सिर्फ गोल्ड कोस्ट कैंपस में ही ऑफर हो रहा था। बेसिकली दैट आई हैड टू रीलोकेट टू गोल्ड कोस्ट आफ्टर आई फिनिश्ड माय फर्स्ट ईयर।
ओके,
दैट्स राइट।
तो अगर मैं सही से याद कर पाऊँ प्रियंका, तो आई थिंक आपने सिविल इंजीनियरिंग किया है, राइट? हाउ डज दैट मेक यू फील, लाइक एज अ वुमेन, बिकॉज हमें ऐसा लगता है कि वुमेन हैव सर्टेन लिमिटेशंस, बट बीइंग इन अ सिविल इंजीनियरिंग, हाउ डज दैट मेक यू फील, and even in Australia?
Yeah, I think it makes me feel great. And to be honest, like not just being ek Indian, being from Haryana, I think it's a global issue what we've noticed across everywhere. Or like मेरे uni में मुझे याद है गोल्ड कोस्ट में there were out of 300-400 बैच का जो नॉर्मली होता था स्टूडेंट बैच, उसके अंदर there were like barely 8 या 10 लड़कियां होती थी गिनी चुनी। And I did not even see them till the finish line. Fourth year में तो almost था कि 4 या 5 ही थे। People like बहुत सारे ने drop out कर दिया था। And like in Australia, especially in Griffith at the time, they were like Chinese students और एक दो Australian students थे, but who were like European,
Other
but
culture.
other cultures. Yes.
Okay, so I assume you finished your degree then in 4 years, or was it master or bachelor's?
It was a bachelor's degree. मैंने masters अभी तक करी नहीं।
You were very young that time. Okay.
Yes. Yes. So I was under 18 at the time,
Oh,
and yeah. So
what was the support here for you then? That like, who was here like आपको support करने के लिए?
I think financially, my parents, my father, was supporting me in every way, living expenses, my uni fees. So touch wood, God bless, I was blessed in that way. Didn't have to worry about that. But definitely, there's a lot of other factors which you need. And I think Brisbane में मुझे वो support initially मेरे cousin चाचा और उनकी family से मिला। और उसके बाद by the time I figured out, how things were working in Australia, how transport worked. It's a little things, and वो ज़माना वो था कि where internet wasn't on top of, on tip of your phone. कि आपने गूगल किया और आपको सब कुछ मिल गया। सो यू हैड टू लाइक बहुत सारी चीज़ों के मैनुअल तरीके थे, लाइक मैनुअल टाइम टेबल्स, या यू हैव टू फिजिकली गो टू सर्टेन ऑफिसेज टू फाइंड आउट सर्टेन इन्फॉर्मेशन। सो yeah, it was different back then.
Okay. And what happened after that? Like आपकी 4 साल की बैचलर डिग्री होने के बाद, how was your job search journey? Like, were you able to find job? Because we all know that it is a bit challenging here sometimes. So that time when the job market, how was it? Because I'm also curious to know if I were here that time back, 10 years back. So how was it?
Yeah, certainly. So I think 2009 में मैंने डिग्री शुरू करी थी, लेकिन आई हैड द अपॉर्चुनिटी कि आप समर सेमेस्टर कर सकते हो, यू नो, यू कैन एक्सेलरेट योर डिग्री। सो वो ऑप्शंस हमेशा होते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी में। सो आई हाईली रिकमेंड एनीवन हु इज कमिंग हियर एज अ स्टूडेंट कि वो इन चीज़ों पे ध्यान दें शुरू में, कि टेक एक्स्ट्रा सब्जेक्ट्स, यू कैन फिनिश योर डिग्री क्विकर। सो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम डूइंग। सो 3.5 साल में ख़त्म किया, because certain rules regarding permanent residency were changing. So I wanted to finish my degree and, you know, have a secure job before that. So luckily enough, मेरे जब मैं 4th year of engineering में थी, तो मेरे यूनिवर्सिटी से ही एक इंडस्ट्री एफिलिएट्स प्रोग्राम करके था, which was an opportunity कि आप लाइक रियल वर्क लाइफ एग्जाम्पल आपको मिलेगा, एंड यू गेट टू वर्क within a company, you know, as a certain role, and you get to live the real experience. So I think that worked out for me. उसके लिए काफ़ी interviews थे, काफ़ी processes थे जो मुझे करने पड़े उस टाइम पे, but I got in touch with my professors at the university who helped me, and I went through those interviews, got the job. So it was initially not paid, so it was like you had to go research and write thesis. Late 4 mahine were more like, okay, I was still doing my thesis, uni work. Lekin उसके बाद I was still finishing my uni in Gold Coast, and I was also like working part-time. They offered me a part-time job. और फिर जब मैं graduate किया, तो I got my like first official full-time role with the same company.
Okay. That's really inspiring, Priyanka. So like you got your first job and you did study. So did you do any further studies after that, or are you working in the same company, or did you change companies, or how did you find?
Look, my journey has been a bit like always following my career and work. So because मैं construction में काम कर रही थी, तो Brisbane में I was working underground, and you know, in one of the projects that I was doing, like the Seaway Tunnel, वो very long hours. Construction is very long working hours. Really tough environment that you are working in. और उसके अंदर क्या था कि like you not just got to work, you know, आपका normal जो आप चीज़ें आप सीखते हो लाइफ में, I think you get to learn a lot more than that. Like you're working with different cultures, and you know, like you're working, you know, like beyond. I think शुरू के 4 या 5 साल तो मुझे आइडिया ही नहीं था कि ये life outside work. That was my initial, and उसके बाद I think I changed a few jobs after that. I think industry का थोड़ा सा आइडिया हो जाता है, you get the experience and exposure, make contacts, and you find your own direction. So from construction, you know, like I went and worked in regional New South Wales initially for a year and a half. उसके बाद मैं सिडनी मूव हुई, तो पिछले 9 साल से अब मैं सिडनी में हूँ।
ऐसा चैलेंज जो आपने फेस किया हो during this time? Specific, any breakthrough that happened?
Yeah, I think जब you know, like after, you know, 1 or 2 years, मैं शुरू में 1-2 साल ब्रिस्बेन में काम कर रही थी। उसके बाद like मेरी फैमिली थी वहाँ पे, मेरा भाई था ब्रिस्बेन, but he was also studying, वो भी हाई स्कूल के बाद आया था डिग्री के लिए। Then I moved over to a completely in the middle of nowhere regional area, और मतलब मेरी परमानेंट रेजिडेंसी हो चुकी थी उससे पहले, so it was not PR के लिए मूव हुई थी। So just for, you know, because my work gave me that opportunity, and I took it in like good faith कि okay, I'll see how it goes. लेकिन you know, उन जगहों पे हम normally छुट्टियां मनाने जाते हैं, हॉलीडेज के लिए जाते हैं,
Okay. And आप वहाँ पे रह रहे थे?
अब मैं वहाँ पे रह रही थी, so life was very different, very difficult
Okay.
initially.
Okay.
Move.
So सो इज इट लाइक जो होम सिकनेस कहते हैं, लाइक हम सबको नहीं पता होगा, मे बी इन इंडिया एज वेल और हमारे हरियाणा में। सो क्या होम सिकनेस वर्ड जो है, वाज दैट रियल, वाज दैट अ थिंग?
Yeah, definitely. I think जो I think there are certain experiences or words जो हम बहुत बड़े-बड़े words कई बार सुनते हैं लाइफ में, until we go through them, we don't know what they mean. और I think जब उन experiences से लाइफ आपको लेके जाती है, तो आपको पता लगता है कि okay, these are not just words, they are real. So yeah, loneliness is quite real. You know, you miss home, you miss your family. Uh, I think it's the strength which you have to, keep holding on to and being strong and finding community where you are, like building relationships where you are. Like जैसे मैं वहाँ पे local regional में रह रही थी, we started playing footy with the local, regional Aussie people. So हर week हमारा एक tournament था जो लोकल टीम्स के साथ खेलते थे हम लोग, फ्रॉम अ कंपनी वी हैड अ टीम टुगेदर, वी स्टार्ट टू लाइक प्रिपेयर फॉर ट्रैक्स। तो हमने 6 महीने एक ट्रैक के लिए प्रिपेयर किया, 96 किलोमीटर का एक ट्रैक किया हमने गोल्ड कोस्ट में 6 महीने के बाद, ट्रेनिंग के बाद। सो आई थिंक इट्स दोज मोमेंट्स वेयर यू हैव द अपॉर्चुनिटी कि आप एक अपने शेल से या कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर निकल के यू ट्राई टू you don't even know you have those strengths कई बार until you're in that deep end, until आप उस सिचुएशन में हो, कई बार हमें पता भी नहीं होता कि हमारे पास ये वाली स्ट्रेंथ भी है, that we are good at, something like this as well.
सो क्योंकि आप यहाँ पे अभी काफी टाइम से हैं, सो डू यू थिंक लाइक आप हरियाणा से ज्यादा कनेक्टेड हैं या फिर अभी ऑस्ट्रेलिया से ज्यादा कनेक्टेड हैं? और आर यू एबल टू चूज, इफ आई आस्क यू टू कि कोई एक चूज करना हो, लाइक वेयर यू हैव मोर, वेयर डज योर हार्ट गो?
To be honest, heart तो हमेशा इंडिया में रहेगा, हरियाणा में रहेगा initially. I mean, that's where my grandfather is from. And like obviously over the years, अब ऐसा हो गया कि half यहाँ के हो गई हूँ, half वहाँ की। But it gives you an opportunity to pick the best from both worlds. So I think इंसान को कभी भी अपने roots नहीं भूलने चाहिए. You should still follow your culture and your traditions that you are part of. And I think over the last few years, it's been a journey about that.
Okay, so आप रोहतक से हैं, right? So how was Rohtak for you?
To be honest, like we moved out, मतलब जब मैं काफ़ी छोटी थी वहाँ, मतलब स्कूल मैंने शुरू किया था, we had moved out, लेकिन मैं विजिट करते रहती थी, पेरेंट्स के साथ ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स को विजिट करने। So I think my memory goes back into flashback of like कि घर के दरवाजे हमेशा खुले रहते हैं, like old people with the hookahs, और वो हुक्का बैठते हैं, तो I think it was nice and fun, and you could see that community, people sitting together, and yeah, those are my flashback memories that I remember.
You are living in regional, so did you come across that community here where the get together like that, where हर कोई एक साथ मिलके as a community they are there together?
Yeah, I think so. So मैं रीजनल में थी 1.5 साल तक, उसके बाद पिछले 7-8 साल से सिडनी सिटी के ही आसपास रही हूँ। सो मोस्टली आई थिंक बीइंग, जब से मैं AHA से कनेक्ट हुई हूँ, मैंने काफ़ी इवेंट्स में देखा है।
So where you are working these days, Priyanka, then?
So currently I'm working for Transport for New South Wales. I have worked over the years with different companies, of course, consultancies and government space both. So I keep transitioning and changing as the market flow is and wherever opportunities are.
Okay, great, good to know. कोई ऐसा biggest failure, because it's not only a woman when she's coming out from a place, एक जगह से आके, so success story के पीछे हमेशा एक I think biggest failure हो सकता है. So what is the biggest failure that you came across and what you learned?
I think as a human, एक इंसान मतलब बहुत सारी गलतियां करता है अपनी लाइफ में। I think initially, I felt like I used to be the kind of person who would say for yes for anything, like, personalized commitment maybe you know, even at when I was in uni or even at work later, I would commit to a lot of different things. And then over the years, I think पिछले कुछ सालों में मैंने सीखा है कि it's okay to say no. Because sometimes, you know, when you try to do बहुत सारी चीजें हम एक साथ करने की कोशिश करते हैं, I think they don't always result in good results because आप, you know, you overexhaust yourself and spread yourself too thin. I think it's important कि हम अपने हेल्थ का हमेशा ध्यान रखें, you know, हर कमिटमेंट के लिए हमेशा सिर्फ you know, let not be doing everything altogether because I like doing different things.
Okay.
I'm involved in different things, so I've noticed over the years that it's okay to say no and take a break.
So टर्निंग पॉइंट आपके लिए कोई ऐसा ऐसा सिंगल डिसीजन और मोमेंट जिसने आपकी लाइफ बदल दी, लाइक ऐसा टर्निंग पॉइंट्स, was it like a good turning point or bad turning point, what is it?
I think the day I packed my bags, Brisbane से जब मैं निकली थी, I left by myself in a car with packed stuff, you know, and in a way I had never done this before. ये मैंने पहले कभी इतनी दूर ड्राइव नहीं करा था कि 700 किलोमीटर करके जा रही हूँ.
Okay.
And by myself, and it was a long road ahead. And मुझे लगा था कि where I'm going, at least I'll find कोई restaurant या कुछ तो होगा, you know, like I can find some food. But I had no idea what I was walking into. It was a completely different environment, and those areas are the ones जहाँ पे 7 बजे shops बंद हो जाते हैं और बहुत limited shops होते हैं, and for them, for some, even some of the big things you have to go to like Woolworths या Courts.
Yeah.
There's not too many options to choose from, and I was really shocked and surprised. But yeah, it was really
तो
scary.
अभी फिर आप क्या एडजस्ट कर पा रहे हैं, क्योंकि जैसे हमारे इंडिया में और हरियाणा में we have the culture like anytime you can order and the things are on your door. So over here things we don't use Uber that much or anything like instant delivery things. So यहाँ पे do you buy then shopping grocery in advance?
So I do, like अभी तो खैर मैं सिडनी में रहती हूँ, so now everything is close by. But I was talking specifically in like when you move to some of these regional towns, and as I said, like normally हम लोग holidays के लिए जाते हैं वहाँ पे.
Yeah.
Normally जैसे 1-1.5 साल के लिए रहने नहीं जाते हैं, unless like जैसे हमारे construction में fly in fly out jobs होते हैं. They're literally in the middle of nowhere. Like you're in a completely deserted place, and वहाँ पे कुछ चीजें provide करी होती हैं, but like जैसे इस सिचुएशन में था कि I had to go, you know, I was given a place to live and everything. बहुत खूबसूरत जगह है, लेकिन फिर भी I think it's not just the place that has to be beautiful. I think it's the people, you know, around you that make a place worth living.
So एक सवाल यहाँ पे, तो आपने कहा कि इंडिपेंडेंट, राइट, यू आपको इंडिपेंडेंट बनना था. सो फ्रॉम वेयर दैट कम फ्रॉम, हमारे हरियाणा में भी ऑल women are very strong, men are also very strong, but you were very kid, right, like you know in your teenage. So that time पे आपको अंदर से ऐसे कैसे आया कि आपको इंडिपेंडेंट बनना है and you also want to be one of those women from our Haryana?
I think I give all of that, like, yeah, I think all credit goes to my mom because I have had a very good, strong role model at home. Because my father was in Air Force, so he was mostly away. So my mother, मेरी mom जो है वो काफी strong iron lady रही है हमेशा, किसी चीज से नहीं डरते, and like she'll fight through and work through anything. She's a problem solver. So I think I got that quality somewhere from her, that you know कि never give up, always find a solution, always focus on trying to find a solution.
सो कोई ऐसा पल जब आपको लगा हो, कोई मोमेंट कि आप इसे हैंडल नहीं कर पाएंगे, any breakthrough, because breakthrough happens that makes us more stronger. So any breakthrough that happened?
Yeah, I think first time जब मैं Gold Coast move हुई थी, so yeah, I was a teenager, and आप एक नए country move हुए हो, and you're moving to a completely new city all by yourself. So it was like a very big change कि कोई support नहीं है, कोई आसपास नहीं है. You have to make new friends, you have to connect with new people. So there was a lot of like it was very challenging, where initially पहले 6 महीने तो ये लगा कि ये मैं कहाँ आ गई हूँ, like ये मैं क्यों कर, like you know I don't have anyone, like anyone that speaks my language. कोई ज़्यादा किड्स भी नहीं थे, कोई बहुत कम लोग होते थे जो कुछ लोग मास्टर्स कर रहे होते थे बट दे वर मोस्टली बिजी वर्किंग, सो बेसिकली यू डिडंट हैव एनी सपोर्ट, बट आई थिंक आई थिंक 6 7 months down later I finally connected with one of my friends from uni. She was doing masters, but she was like she became this, like जो आपको एक मोटिवेट करते हैं, like that hand holding for a little bit until I felt like, you know what, this is okay. I can do this. And so as you can imagine, it can be really scary. Even though you might have, there are people who जो काम भी करते हैं, अपनी फीस भी खुद भरते हैं, and they manage to do a lot of things. So like in my case, luckily I was supported by my parents, but उसके बावजूद बहुत सारे challenges जो हैं, जो आप mentally face करते हो, so I was lucky to have that support system around me.
If you get a chance to go back or reverse your journey, so आपकी वो सलाह जो आप अपनी 18 साल की उम्र की प्रियंका या फिर 12 ईयर की प्रियंका को देना चाहेंगे?
I think sometimes, like what I've noticed is like initially जब मैंने अपना करियर शुरू किया था, तो ऐसा लगता था कि there was a role या कोई पोजीशन है जिसके लिए मुझे लगता था कि अप्लाई करना चाहिए, नहीं करना चाहिए। You know what, इसमें लिखा है कि इतने साल का एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए, मेरे पास तो इतने साल का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है। सो आई थिंक या ये तो जॉब वर्ल्ड में है, या इनिशियली जब लगता था कि ओ शुड आई डू दिस और शुड आई टेक अप दिस एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर, इज इट गोना हेल्प मी? आई थिंक जो आपके माइंड में आ रहा होता है ना, वो कर लेना चाहिए। Is and I think that's the advice I would give myself, कि don't overthink too much. It will be okay. Everyone has a journey, their own struggles, their own journey they are walking on, and you are not alone, you know.
कोई ऐसा, like what was your friendship lifeline over here? Because we don't have family like all the time. We are connected to family, but what's your friendship lifeline over here?
I think I've been really lucky and blessed to have the friends that I have. Because yeah, over the years, friends का family बन गए, पता ही नहीं चला. And especially when you're in uni, because सब लोग एक ही time पे, you're walking through the same journey together. So there's a lot of time to do a lot of things that you want to do together. But over the years, obviously you form different set of friends or different kind of friends that you kind of come across.
Great. So let's move toward दूध दही moments. So anytime, like क्या आपने यहाँ पे कभी okay, maybe first I want to know आपका favorite food. Like is it bajra roti? Is it roti saag? What is it? And have you found that here? Did you crave for that food? Or did you end up making yourself then?
Yeah, I think I did end up making it myself. So मेरी favorite है लौकी के कोफ्ते, जो कि normally मिलते नहीं है restaurants में. Yeah, but I did end up, like, I learned the recipe और मैंने खुद बनाना सीखा.
Any place in Australia, here or in Sydney or in Brisbane, that you can say home away from home?
Yeah, I think Little India is one.
Oh, there.
Like home away from home, and वो Wigram Street पे जब आप वो walk करते हो, you feel like you are like almost in India. And I think वो कई जगह पे जो वो खाना है, और and I think
So is it Harris Park, Little India you are talking, right? Harris Park, yeah, Little India, Mini India or Little India?
yes.
क्या आपको यहाँ पे मौका मिलता है हिंदी और हरियाणवी में बात करने का? What I find AHA, because वहाँ पे हर कोई हिंदी में बात करता है and we have हरियाणवी touch as well. तो मुझे पर्सनली वो बहुत पसंद है क्योंकि वो मुझे कनेक्ट कराता है, लाइक कि मैं अभी भी हरियाणा में हूँ. सो क्या आप यहाँ पे भी हरियाणा में और हिंदी में कहीं पे आपका ऐसा सर्कल है जहाँ पे आप यू आर एबल टू कीप दैट थिंग?
No, I understand. I think मेरा हिंदी तो काफी सर्कल है जहाँ पे हिंदी काफी बार बोलने को मिलती है, बट मेरे कुछ फ्रेंड्स हैं जो हरियाणवी भी बोलते हैं, तो कभी कभी जब मैं वो मिस करती हूँ, तो मतलब मैं उन्हें फोन लगाती हूँ कि भाई चलो अब मेरे से हरियाणवी में बात करो.
You are an elder in your family or you are younger, you have siblings?
I'm the elder one, so I have a younger brother, मेरा भाई जो पहले 12 साल पहले मेरी पूरी फैमिली ऑस्ट्रेलिया में थी, बट अभी वो कनाडा में है फिलहाल। तो या आई थिंक माय फादर इज डेफिनेटली ही इज
That's so sad to hear. Because sometimes हमने सुना है कि like it may be a challenge sometimes for parents कि financially support करना, and for sure your father has set an example to all other parents as well, that you can invest in your daughter as well, and then she's a success story now. Okay.
Yes.
So, on the note of that, Priyanka, if we can hear, we have a message from your mother. So, let's hear it. What is it? Are you ready?
Yes, I am looking forward to it. Thank you.
सभी को राम राम जी। मैं प्रियंका की मम्मी अपनी बेटी की कुछ यादें आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करना चाहती हूँ। 2009 में जब हमारी बेटी ऑस्ट्रेलिया पढ़ने के लिए जा रही थी, वो समय हमारे परिवार के लिए यादगार और भावुक क्षण था। लेकिन हमारी बेटी ने अपनी मेहनत और लगन से अपने लक्ष्य को प्राप्त किया। आज उतनी ही खुशी है। हमें अपनी बेटी पे गर्व है। भगवान ऐसी बेटियां सबको दे।
That was so touching.
I know. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, me too, me too. मुझे अपनी मम्मी की याद आ रही है. Okay, yeah, भगवान ऐसी बेटियां सबको दे. That was your mom's saying. Okay, so close. That message really touched me as well, and I should also speak to my mother after this.
Yes, you should. And I think I would say something on that note. I think भगवान ऐसे पेरेंट्स सबको दे
Okay.
कि ऐसी बेटियां हो सकें। Because I think जब आप छोटे होते हो तो आपके पास चॉइस नहीं होती, आपके डिसीजंस आपके पेरेंट्स लेते हैं। सो आई टू अगेन टॉक अबाउट दैट प्लेटफॉर्म, आई थिंक अगर पेरेंट्स की ही सोच या अगर वो ही आपके लिए फैसले या डिसीजंस नहीं लेंगे तो एक बच्चा एक लिमिटेड कैपेसिटी तक ही ग्रो कर सकता है। सो आई थिंक it all starts at home with the parents. So I'm all for that. Yeah.
Moving to our next segment, which is Money Minute, because you are in Australia, you are earning as well, you are financially independent. So we want to know some money making tips, money minutes from you. Okay. So any of the, how did you manage your money over here when you were in Australia? Did you end up saving? Did you earn extra? Or any of the practical tips that you came across, scholarship, grants? What was it? What is it?
Yeah, I think I can safely say my entire bank was my father. मेरे पापा ने मुझे सपोर्ट किया and in every way and form. So मेरी फर्स्ट जॉब जो थी वो मेरी पार्ट टाइम जॉब थी with the Spanish engineering company, and that was the first time कि जब मुझे सैलरी मिली, and उससे पहले मैंने कभी काम नहीं किया because like I was living in Gold Coast as well, तो वहाँ पे इतने opportunities नहीं होते थे. But I think touch wood, my parents were always like, just focus on your studies and just get that correct and
Okay.
good.
That's a must. Good to have support. So in that case, we know that now you must be in a good situation. So do you think you are you able to stand up to that support your parents give to you that time, like financially, and now you are earning good. So maybe you have learned some tips as well, saving tips or anything, because now you are managing everything by yourself. At that time, your father were managing all the things. So now how it is for you?
I think now I make sure that I follow a budget, and now I also understand कि अब पापा पैसे नहीं दे रहे, खुद करता है।
Okay.
आप खुद कमाते हो तो आपको वैल्यू पता होती है, and you try to save, you try to invest, you try to basically not overspend. Obviously अपने शौक होते हैं वो पूरे करते हो, लेकिन you realize कि you don't get a lot of like happiness out of material things for too long. It's very short lived. So I think it's important कि आप एक good budget कैसे प्लान करते हैं वो सीखें अच्छे से, एंड आप छोटे छोटे टिप्स हैं where you might be overspending and you make a where like a check on that, And I think that book, like Atomic Habits, it teaches you and talks about that as well.
Okay. So, do you remember your first paycheck when you received in Australia? How did that make you feel?
That was an amazing feeling, even though because I was working part time, दो ही दिन मैं काम करती थी, but even though it was very less amount, लेकिन उसके बाद जब 4 महीने के बाद जब graduate हुई, full time मेरे को position मिली, and I was lucky enough to get a big bonus as well that year, and I was like, wow, this is great, this is so much money, समझ नहीं आया करना क्या.
Okay.
But उस वक्त realize हुआ कि how hard I had worked to get there and how hard my parents had worked to support me there. So I think it was like mixed feelings ki what to do with it, and how
So much money coming, what to do, how to manage.
to manage उस time पे budgeting, finance, how to kind of work through your personal finances. तो काफी कुछ सीखने को मिला वहां से एक नई जर्नी शुरू हुई.
So, it's time for us to start some fast forward questions, which is rapid fire. Okay, let's see how do we go. So, first question. You can say it in word or few lines. Okay. So, lassi or chai or coffee?
I think it's chai for me, that I can have anytime, any moment. But I love my lassi and I love my coffee too.
Okay. Can you choose one?
Chai.
Chai. Okay, great. Haryana. That says Haryana. Okay. First funny misunderstanding in Australia.
I think uni में थी मैं जब किसी ने पूछा कि how you going, in a normal conversation, and and I responded by train. Not realizing the meant he, oh, how you doing? So it's a different way of saying in Australia. And how we, how are you doing? Fun.
That's it. Okay. One networking community here.
So I'm with a few like women based communities in construction, like NAVIC. So that's a National Association of Women in Construction. जहाँ पे काफी सारे, not just construction, to be honest, like anyone from your like engineering space or project management or any technical fields, women and even men now, some of those young graduates or people who've been just joined, they come in. So it's great there. And like PMI, Project Management Institute, yeah, Engineers Australia. So some of those, yeah.
Two communities. One boundary that you learn to set.
I think I learned to say no. You know, as I said before, I think I don't overstretch myself that much. And जहाँ पे मुझे लगता है कि my time and effort is not gonna be adding any value, yeah, I'll just exhausting myself. I think it's okay to say no.
So one stereotype that you disapprove.
I think कि जो women, especially from Haryana, like, mostly women are not seen as कि आप career में या, you can be independent or do many things. I think कहीं ना कहीं वो stereotypes रहे हैं, जो कि काफी change हो चुका है over the last few years. लेकिन I think going back 15-16 years ago, it was quite prominent then. And I think it's important to note कि, women can also do the same things as men and sometimes even better. So I think हमें कभी भी वो gender roles में नहीं, हर एक इंसान की ability or capability is different है. So I think to be open-minded and allowing being who they are.
That's how society grows, and Haryana is also growing, and so we are. Okay, great. Saving for the future or investing at present?
I think investing is always better.
Okay, looking forward, Priyanka. Invest. Give me some investing tips. Okay. Ordering Uber Eats or cooking home?
I do both. I've been a little bit guilty on the Uber Eats side, a little bit more lately because of my travels. But normally when I have like my proper gym routine during the week and work week, I prefer, now I'm learning to cook a lot more and trying to, maintain those healthy diets, because healthy diet leads to healthy mind and body. Those are not myths, they are quite real.
One food that you would fly back for.
Honestly, Ghevar from Rohtak any day. From
Especially, you are thinking about
Actually from Rohtak, and I had that opportunity, I think 15 सालों के बाद लास्ट ईयर मैं जुलाई में इंडिया में थी, फ्रेंड की शादी के लिए गई हुई थी, so I had that opportunity, but I had Ghevar immediately.
Okay.
Amazing, unbeatable.
Okay, I'm so missing it. Okay. How do you manage time? One word.
I think calendar, technology.
Okay. First job, what did you learn? First job, what did you learn? Yeah.
So as I said, like I was working for that Spanish company, so I was working with a lot of Spaniards, and one thing I learned is they valued their culture so much. So I picked those things very early on, where it was like, yes, everyone's doing their job, but apart from that, they value their culture. They, they find another Spanish person, they speak in Spanish. और वो अपनी भाषा को, अपने कल्चर को इतना महत्व देते हैं, जो कि हम ओवर द इयर्स हम लोग उतना ज़्यादा शायद कहीं न कहीं उन चीज़ों को भूल जाते हैं. So that was one thing which has stuck to my mind over the years.
Success doesn't come without sacrifice, right? I know your parents have sacrificed few things, but what did you give up to succeed? What did you pay any cost, or is it just filmy line I'm saying?
No. I think everyone has to pay a price for wherever they have reached in their journey, and nothing comes easy. Like I feel in my life, if I didn't have, like, if I stayed in my comfort zone, for example, I wouldn't be able to learn a lot other things which I had the opportunity to, and like create those connections over the years, on those connections or friendships. So I feel like it's important to get out of your comfort zone. Obviously, I paid a price with my, like personal time. पहले शुरू की 5 साल तो मुझे like काम के अलावा कुछ पता ही नहीं था. Like I could not have time for anything else. It was crazy. And जब मेरी first job, like when I changed my job from construction into like project management, like जब normal office timings are like until 5 o'clock, तो 5 बजे जब काम खत्म हुआ, I realized, like I was talking to my colleague and it's like, oh wow, इतना टाइम है दिन में, अब क्या करना है इस टाइम के साथ. So that was like, okay, there are other things you can do and you have time for.
Moving to next. So next segment is where I want to know, and many international students would want to know, and you are one of the international students over here from Haryana to Australia, writing success stories, and your story is strong enough where we are very proud. I am very proud of you right now. So, what is the mistake or any message for our international students, or any mistake that they should avoid?
I think like mostly what I've noticed is like कि काफी बच्चे जो शुरू में आते हैं they have a lot of financial pressure, तो वो काफी ज्यादा side jobs ले लेते हैं. So yes, it's important to like अगर आपके पास choice नहीं है तो you are going down that path, but always remember and keep in mind that that is not your end goal. Don't get just carried away with what you're earning then, or don't get distracted from your studies. So it's important that you come back and like your main focus should always remain on studies. So I'm like noticed that mistake with some of my some of the other people that I knew in university back in Gold Coast. So लोगों काफी साइड स्टेप लेके कुछ और करने लग जाते हैं, एंड दे ओ और 2 साल क्यों पढ़ाई करनी है, कितनी फीस भरनी है, बट व्हाट, वो फीस और वो जो टाइम है, वो जो डिग्री जो आपके लिए डोर्स दरवाजे जो आपके लिए खोलेगी अपॉर्चुनिटीज के, दैट इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू बी ग्रेटर देन व्हाट यू माइट बी डूइंग एज अ साइड kick, for example, just to support yourself. And you can always do things on the side, but I think it's important to at least finish your degree or studies that you came to Australia for.
Students when they come here, so what is the message from you for them? Because I'm sure many of the students, this podcast, your message gonna reach out to some of future students over here which are coming here. So what is that some few words that you want to say for them.
Um, I would like to say that it's a long road. You have to be resilient. You have to be ready for the challenges. Um, and like you never know which it's not just again just about getting the degree as well. Sometimes it's like market situation kaisi hai ki like once you graduate, are you finding the right opportunity? Like the jobs. I mean that is another struggle that I see. Like most of the students that have reached out to me in the past few years, I've noticed. I think it's important to be aware of opportunities. Like for example, graduate programs होते हैं बहुत सारे कंपनीज में. इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट कि आप अपने नेटवर्क्स शुरू मतलब अगर आप 3 या 4 साल की डिग्री कर रहे हैं या 2 साल का, सो एज लॉन्ग एज यू नो कि यू स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग अर्ली for and look out for job opportunities from early on rather than waiting कि ओ graduate हो जाएंगे उसके बाद देखेंगे. Sometimes it's too late, is what I've noticed with a lot of people that have reached out to me and I've spoken to in the past few years. So my big recommendation is always be open and always look for opportunities that give you like the experience to work in your field over working any other job that you might be working on. That can really help you accelerate in your career really, like in a way.
So maybe if अगर हम एक शब्द में put करना चाहें, so it can be start early. Start early, right?
Start early, start planning, be clear with your goals, and yeah, you have to adhere to the challenges, but be resilient, be strong, have a strong network support, have support around you, or connect to different communities. Right, you to have people in your corner that can be there for. Yeah, it's very important.
What is AHA community for you? Because AHA give us this platform as well where we are talking. So tell us about how do you get to know about AHA? How often do you meet? What do you know about AHA? And do you want to be part of AHA community more and more in future?
Yes, definitely. I think I have been part of or connected with AHA from I think since the beginning when it started. And I think it started with Seva Singh Uncle's post about Ghevar. That's how I connected, and it kind of, I came across this platform, and I think since then, जैसे मेरे parents भी visit किए हैं, like जितने भी festivals celebrate होते हैं, जैसे कि तीज, होली, दिवाली. I think it's those moments where you feel connected and to your community, and it gives you that opportunity to basically relive some of those moments. जैसे कि मैंने देखा है कि काफी जैसे ग्रुप में जो जितने भी लोग that are doing this AHA work, it's really great. I mean, hats off to them for creating this platform for us to be able to connect. Like some other communities which have already are far ahead in this work. So I think ours was lacking. So I'm really grateful for this platform to be there and to meet people from same cultural backgrounds. And for example, sometimes just say teach ke time pe like I've noticed people are like making gulgule, like Rakesh.
Pictures. I'll see pictures of Gulgule from Sydney. Yeah, I personally couldn't go on the Teach festival this time.
बीच पे like वो आपको घर ले जाने के लिए भी देता है. So it's those little moments, like which just makes your heart filled with so much love and joy. You feel connected to so many people, like and that you can reach out to if there is ever a need, if you're in any kind of problem, or like if you are trying to basically trying to reach out to many people, or like just have a platform where you can just have a lot of just advice from people in different professions. They can give you that advice. So I think it's a great way to connect with our people from Haryana. And
So are you going on Diwali AHA event? We have Diwali coming, Diwali gala dinner.
yes, I'll try my very best.
Okay, so yeah, we have a AHA Diwali dinner. So some families are doing that. Okay, anyways, so I would want to say here one thing because you mentioned about Gulgule picture, like Gulgules, pakore, right? So maybe it's a message, or since we are talking to Haryana as well, we are still celebrating those things in Haryana over there, but वहाँ पे लोगों के दिमाग में ना, I think picture एक अलग होगा ऑस्ट्रेलिया का, which I felt personally. But if हमने AHA में देखा, and even some other communities as well, कि यहाँ पे they are very closely connected, right? AHA is one of those community, and सब जने मिलके साथ मिलके cooking, they are cooking something together, the food for, for the event for 100 people, and they all are cooking together. I see that some people, some communities still do that in Haryana, but it may be a bit fading. But over here, I see we are more closely connected to, our caste roots. Yeah, we are really supporting each other. That's why I'm part of AHA community as well. I'm not saying selfish. I'm being selfish here because they are so supportive. But yeah, there's a lot of food. They do the entire work, even entire event. They are managing, wrapping, decorating everything. All the volunteers and all the people are really really there for each other. Yeah, which I really like about AHA over here.
Yes, and like I feel like back home हमारे वो values कहीं ना कहीं time के साथ fade हो रहे हैं, but I think AHA very well is keeping them alive. Like मैंने इतने सालों के बाद ऐसे family, like it just how different it is to a family, right? Like everyone comes together and cooking and वो जैसे आग के like ईंटों से बना के like like they're doing it like the traditional way,
The
which is
traditional
like
way. Yeah.
just back all those flashback from memories. It's
Yeah,
fun.
maybe with time those things were really fading. हर कोई दूर दूर रह रहा है, but luckily people are still holding that together, and I really feel fortunate as well to be part of that event. जिसे हम like हरियाणा में कह सकते हैं कि जहाँ पे जब we may be missing those things, कि जैसे चाचा ताई, चाचा चाची ताऊ ताई, दादा दादी का as a हमारा जो कुनबा होता है, कुनबा. So yeah, Kunba is the right word here. So we have a Kunba here, and AHA is providing me that Kunba for me myself, because I don't have my family here. I have my cousins, but yeah, that Kunba will be a right word for AHA. I can I found a word for it. Okay.
You vouch for that. वही community कुनबा वाली जो feeling है, आपको अकेले नहीं लगता है कि you're handling things on your own. Feel like there are people that you can reach out to. There are people that can support you, and just celebrate those moments, because it's especially during these times कि जैसे कोई international student है या कोई नया नया है या कुछ साल हुए हैं, तो बहुत मुश्किल होता है कि अगर आप बहुत सारे different communities या cultures के आपके जैसे कि मेरे थे हमेशा, तो दिवाली होली के टाइम पे you feel like you're the only Indian, and you feel like oh मतलब मेरे को ये सेलिब्रेट करना है, बट कहाँ कैसे तो so I think it's really a great platform. I really hats off to AHA and team members and volunteers that are doing great work. Like uh, yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Thank you, Priyanka. I should really pass this message, your appreciation words as well. Okay, moving to next. So maybe हमारे audiences जानना चाहेंगे कि आपने you have done amazing work so far, right? So any of your service or anything that you want to share with us that we should reach out to you as well in future. What is it?
Yeah, I feel like, look, if anyone's looking for advice in, civil engineering space, or I do a little bit of work in more like, I don't really have a company for it yet, but it's more like I do it just out of goodwill because I want to. If anyone's wants some career advice or probably needs some assistance with their jobs or resumes, or is having trouble finding jobs, I can definitely assist on that, on that note. And, I feel like whatever I've learned over the years, it'll be great if I share it with someone. And if it can make any difference, and even in one person's life, I'll be truly grateful.
Okay, so we are here towards the end, Priyanka. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming on our podcast as well.
Being here, Jyoti. I really appreciate. Thank you for having me. And I want to thank AHA and the team members for giving me this opportunity to share my life experience with everyone. And thank you very much. And looking forward to connect. on the Diwali event and, furthermore.
नमस्ते
सबको
राम राम सबको हाँ जी राम राम बाय